In this episode of Genius Digital Marketing, I'm going to show you how to generate, gather, and showcase social proof like a boss. All right, I want to start off with the statement, social proof is everything. Perhaps the single most important part of marketing is what other people, who people listen to, are saying about your goods and services. If you have great social proof, your product, your company, will literally sell itself. Unfortunately, this is a step and a part of content that so many companies neglect because it's that little bit of extra work at the end of a campaign that you just don't have the energy or time to follow through with. That being said, I'm going to show you 3 ways to generate social proof that can drive huge results. All right, first way, most important way, personal videos. Major businesses of all shapes and sizes are basically either getting these or creating these because they work so well. Individuals who, from their smartphone, record a video of themselves talking about your product is the best review there is. Some points that I want to make about specifically the recording and sharing of personal videos from your customers, just encourage them to share them on their smartphone. And then when they do that, the easiest way for them to share them with you is to post them directly to social media and tag your business. A lot of companies will run contests to do this. This is really, really smart. Lastly, after they've recorded it on their phone and they've posted it to social media, if they want to do that, then have them simply just share it with you via text or via email. It's really easy. Now you have the raw recording of an evangelist, a real customer who loves your product. This is gold. It doesn't cost you anything. It just costs you a little bit of creativity, time, and hard work. All right. Second way to generate incredible social proof for your company is to have a very specific plan on how you are going to get reviews on third-party review sites. There's really 3 types of review sites that matter. The first are kind of independent review websites like Yelp or Trustpilot or others where people actually go to see if your goods and services are good. This is important. Depending on your industry, this can be very important. A ranking of number 1 in a local Yelp review can literally generate every lead you need to reach every single one of your sales goals. Really, really important. And the only way you're ever going to get Yelp reviews is if you tell people to. Is when you talk to people, if you let them know, go here and do this, please. And let me know when you did. And you have to just be very intentional. This is hugely important. It'll be a huge advantage to you over your competitions if you just build it into your content strategy. The second type of third-party review site that it's very important that all companies realize is actually Google reviews. So these are the reviews that show up underneath your business profile on the right when somebody looks you up on Google. It's really important. They're a total pain in the butt to get. People don't like it, but they're important because so many eyeballs see these reviews. You could have the best picture, the best description, the best call to action, the best brand, and if you have a couple of crappy reviews below your company, it can absolutely spoil someone's interest. The third most important category of review site is actually social media itself. Especially in younger demographics, one of the first things that people do when they're considering buying your product or service is actually go on your Facebook page or your Instagram page or whatever social media platform they use, and they look at what people are saying about you. So that being said, managing your contents, the comments on your social sites, reviewing them, following up with them, managing them, it's important. All right. Third most important form of social proof, case studies. What's really interesting is most companies, and you're probably nodding your head like, man, I do that, is they actually jump to number 3. But what I actually recommend is that you start with personal videos, then you focus on review sites, then you focus on case studies, because this is what is the easiest to get and the most powerful. This is what people are looking at the most. And then these are really just to make you feel good about yourself. That being said, they're typically used as a closing tool. So as all of you know that have worked in sales or work in sales, one of the main questions you get after every single pitch is, send me case studies. So it's really important that you have case studies that are specific to different industries that clearly showcase a problem and then how your product or service was the solution to that problem. But just like you try to publish 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 case studies a month, you need to be getting as many personal videos as you can, and you need to be very much focused on third-party review site management. Okay, in conclusion, what's the goal of Social Proof? The goal of Social Proof is to overcome every purchase objection and to make buying a no-brainer. You want, when you're running an ad or you have a landing page or you have a website, anybody that comes there and they see your offer and they go, could this really be real? You want to overcome that objection that's in their mind with a third-party testimonial. If possible, make it a video. If possible, make it on somebody else's website that you're not in control of. Thank you for your time. We look forward to working with you. Please fill out the form to reach out to me directly, and we can help you do a great job getting a bunch of eyeballs and hearts and minds on your product. Thank you very much. See you on the next episode.